Hey everybody, Dear Really here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Norn 9 Var Commons. And we are still on Nanami and Akito's route. And we have once again had to insert a beginning because I don't know where to break things as I'm reading them again. I'm not sure this is going to end up being 2 parts or 3 parts, so I had to record these and insert them afterwards so I could properly distribute everything. So, wherever we happen to be right now, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Okay, so don't erase his memory.
Shiranui, please do it.
Even if it means deceiving him. I can't tear these two apart again. Now it's erased.
Really?
Yeah. Why would you lie? Why don't you just tell the truth and say, no, I won't do it? Okay, so now we'll skip everything that we've already read. And this time we choose don't add any herbs. I'm worried about the nutrition, but I guess I'll try following Akito's advice this time. I made you some porridge.
You trying to kill me or something?
Wait. Oh no, it's different.
It looks rather plain.
You told me not to include herbs in there the last time, so I didn't. That makes him happy. I'm worried that this isn't healthy enough.
Huh? It's porridge. This is more than enough.
Really?
Yeah, it's delicious.
All I did was let rice simmer. I didn't even add any flavor to it.
It's delicious.
And everything's the same from here. Okay, so here's where the differences come in.
Well, what's wrong?
I made a mistake. I'm not going to kiss you.
Seriously, if you initiate the kiss, I wouldn't mind calling you by your name.
So cocky.
Hey, you're the one who started this. Come on.
How can you resist that face, Nanami? There are people here. I'll go get the door.
If it's Toya, send him away.
I'm not going to do that. What if he's been contacted by Otomaru and the rest of them?
Well, if you're not going to get rid of him, then I will.
Akito, you shouldn't move around yet.
Oomph, why now? The moment was perfect.
Hey, don't just knock without asking if I'm ready first. Are you not going in? I will. I just need to get mentally prepared first. You already mentally prepared yourself so many times before we got here. I'll be fine. Just let me do the talking, please. Nanami! Koharu! I've been so worried about you. I'm glad that you made it back safely. Are you alright? Are you injured at all? No, I'm alright. I see. I was able to see Mikoto too. She hasn't come back yet, but Sakuya is taking care of her right now. Really, I'm glad that she's alright too. She's not really doing alright. What happened? She had to witness a particularly bloody battle between Nijo and her captors. Sakuya really was pretty scary. That's so like him. There were a lot of things happening, so everything didn't go as smoothly as we wanted, but... What about Yuiga? He escaped us, but I think he's with Kagami and the others right now. I see. Well, there you have it. Just wanted to make sure you were all caught up. See ya. Wait! Senri! You didn't do what you came here for! Shukuri's in the bedroom, if that's who you're looking for. Senri. I'll go call him. When I returned to the bedroom, I found Akito rolled up tightly in his blanket. Are you hiding? Seeing him like this, now I can really see that they're brothers.
I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to sleep. Please hurry up and send them away.
Or is he sulking because he didn't get to get it on? You're wide awake.
Yeah, but I'm about to sleep. You didn't actually erase back then, did you?
That's right.
Damn it! I knew something didn't seem right. I told you to do what I asked. You lied to me.
You can scold me all you want later, but can you go over and talk to them now? You don't have to be scared. I'll be right there with you. Your hair's all messed up. They're gonna laugh at you if you don't fix it.
Shut up.
Let's go. Ichinose is waiting.
Yeah. Nanami.
He called me by my name. What is it?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And there's our happy ending image. Why are you blushing so much to see your little brother?
I'm not blushing.
There's something I'd really like to get off my chest. I've got a lot to say. Is that alright with you?
Yeah.
Well, we're apparently having a party for our big reunion. I'm going to head over, so you two come to the dining hall once you're ready. Okay. You can have your talk then, okay, Senri? Yeah. Although I think we're probably ready to go now. Akito, shall we head over with them? Akito.
How am I supposed to face Senri?
Now that I think about it, Akito's always avoided Ichinose, almost awkwardly so. So, like I said, I didn't actually erase any of Ichinose's memories. I think that was the best thing to do. Ever since you boarded the ship, you two hardly spoke 2 sentences to each other. But I think that deep down, he realized that you were his older brother. That's how much you reminded him of a kind older brother. But I figured that if we were being split up, and I erased his memories, you would never be able to be brothers again. Akito, do you remember what Toya's power is?
He can see the past, right?
Yep. And by using Ion's door, anyone can see into the past. Normally, I think it would cause someone a lot of problems if they see the past, but they don't actually remember it. But since Ichinose believes that you were his older brother, maybe Toya could... And maybe it could help jog those old memories of your childhood. It doesn't undo what I did, but it might give you two a lot to discuss.
What's wrong? You okay?
Yeah, I spoke too much too quickly.
You don't usually speak that much. Humans can be so simple sometimes. Now that I'm happy, I'm starting to feel like maybe my journey wasn't all that bad. Maybe all the pain and the problems were there to lead to this moment. I'm happy that I was able to meet you. I'm even happier that I ended up in love with you. I'm so glad that I'm the one who was able to give you happiness too.
Me too.
I'm going to make up for all those times I didn't tell you I loved you. I'll say it anytime you want now.
Really?
Would that sound silly?
It would be silly, but I don't think my heart would be able to handle it. Maybe I need to train with Akito. I could train my heart while he got his body moving again. That way, I'd be able to keep an eye on him. All I'd need to do is run with him. I wouldn't have to tail him or hide from him anymore. I can stay by his side. The chains that bound us together have changed. Now, they're an inseparable bond of love.
I love you, Nanami.
I love you too, Akito. Congratulations, you have finished Akito's route. Hey, I didn't get a trophy for that one. And there was no post thingy. Did I mess up somewhere? Well, I mean, it was all a good ending. I'm just really surprised that there was no... Most of the guys had something after the credits, didn't they? That was it for Akito's good ending, which was quite happy, I think. And, next episode, we'll get to his bad ending. I'm going for, Nanami and Akito's bad ending right now, but I have to go back and retrace my steps and make some different choices along the way in order to get it. So, yeah, like I said, I'm skipping through all that. I will start recording again when we have some different text to show. So along the road to the bad ending, here's one different choice we're going to have to make and actually answer Shukuri instead of about the two of us. We were talking about you.
About me?
Yep.
So why was he patting your head while you were talking about me?
That's because... Why was he doing that? Oh, I remember now. He was telling me that I was good.
Huh? What? Is he trying to be your mom or something?
Not a mom, more like...
Nanami, what a hassle it must be to have such an overprotective big brother.
More like an older brother to me. And here we have to choose why not. Why aren't you going?
It's not like I don't trust the messenger or anything, but...
If you go with them, they'd find out that you aren't an Esper, right?
What do you think would happen if a human without powers got into the world?
What? They'd probably punish that person.
How about if a person lost their powers? What do you think would happen to a person who had powers at first, but lost them at one point?
Lost them? That doesn't happen. But if that were the case, I don't think they'd get punished. It would be something out of their control.
I see.
Shukuri, what are you thinking? Oh, what's Ichinose going to do? Is he staying here? Oh, I think these... Yep, everything's the same from here. And here I have to choose something perishable. And all these options are ones that don't raise our affinity, and... Plus there's a different, I don't know, I'm beginning to think that our bad ending with Akito actually depends on us having a lower affection level, whereas most of the other bad endings seem to actually be the results of certain choices. Well, I don't know for sure, but... Anyway, we're going by this guide here. An egg.
An egg? What the? An egg?
I want to eat an omelet that you made.
The only thing you think seriously about is food. We still have some eggs left. I'll make you an omelet when we get back to the ship.
Okay. Do you prefer girls that look good in these things? Oh, well, this is all going to be the same. And ...
What's wrong?
Both Yoiga and Nijo aren't here anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
So I figured that I'd have to be the one that you talk to. Since Yoiga and Nijo are gone.
I don't think I'm understanding what you're trying to say.
Did I say something weird?
Do you think that I can replace Kuga in them?
In place of Koharu and Mikoto. Akito isn't as pretty as the two... Akito isn't as pretty as the two of them. However, I bet if you grew out those furry ears again, I'm sure you could...
Screw that. You're the only one who I'd ever hug or do anything like that with. You're the only one who I can do a lot of things with, so there's no need to be a replacement. You're already uniquely important to me.
Okay. But I still want to see you with those furry ears again.
I told you already, it's not gonna happen. Forget that you ever saw that.
Okay, and here's where the difference is for the bad ending, is when Akito is having his past, the part where he's in his mind in the past. Akito! That light just now. It's the same light from before. Akito!
Is this what you really wish for? Is this the outcome that you desire?
Yes. I should have had the courage to do this in the first place. This way, the village will have its water. Senri didn't have to use the power, and I didn't have to hate anyone. This was the ideal solution. No, Akito! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you follow me until the end. You better go home. You shouldn't be here. No, you have to come back home with me. I'm good. I'm kind of feeling tired right now. I'm glad I was able to save Senri and the village. Now I can finally rest. No, Akito, this is... We weren't actually in the past, changing what happened. All we're doing is reliving the past, even though what we did didn't affect anything. Akito still seemed happy. He's smiling peacefully about the fact that he was able to save this fake version of his village and his brother. He still found happiness on all of it. I've decided that I'll stay here with you. If you're happy here, then I'll stay here and be happy with you. You worked really hard. Nobody will blame you for what you've done. Akito, I'll be waiting until you learn to forgive yourself. I'll stay by your side, waiting forever. Oh, well, that was a really short bad ending. Well, I think I might just tack that on to the good ending video then. The next couple will be Mikoto and Itsuki, so I hope you turn in for that couple, and I hope to see you in some of my other future videos. I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. They're really signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.